Hi guys, welcome back. This video is I had my wife pick out my makeup. So everything I had her pick out is in this bucket right here. I may or may not be using all of it. I just had her pick out everything that I could potentially want to use. Like every category, I should say. I am gonna put a video of her actually picking it out because I made her sit in this chair and do it. So I feel like I have to include that. So if that sounds interesting to you, keep watching for that, and then I will be creating the look.
Okay, my wife is helping me pick out my makeup. Okay.
Just one?
Just one. And then throw it in that bucket. No, not throw it, Okay. One from this side, one from that side.
Okay. Have on D! Oh my god, Winnie, I don't need a bath.
You can put her down.
Oh. I like that.
Sure.
Winnie, go get your toy.
Okay, this one I'm gonna pick because
Hey,
I'm not gonna use that one, that's why. I only have two.
I was gonna pick that one anyway.
You can like dig around, there's a bunch.
Have you used one of these before?
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what any of this stuff is except for Colourpop.
Me too.
Scooby Doo!
Ah, that's like my favorite one.
Is it? It's a Scooby.
You would.
It's black.
Because it's villains. It's not actually black though.
I know it's not black.
Okay.
Hey, careful, careful. We're gonna go in blind.
Okay. Oh, okay. That actually might look decent. And then... yeah. Go. Okay.
Winnie, you pick it out. Go sniff it. She's like, I don't know.
It's like, no. That's actually cool because that's dual-ended.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I don't want to see what it looks like on camera.
Okay. Am I gonna want to do lashes?
If she doesn't like her makeup, she's gonna blame me.
No, I'm not. I will give you both of those to pick from, and then I'm gonna...
I just pick one?
Yeah, I may or may not use them, though, so be prepared for that. Anyone but those, actually. Don't pick Halloween ones. I'm putting those back. I'm not letting you pick those. Oh, you picked those because it says Virgo?
Do they?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, they're Virgo ones.
Virgo. I'm gonna go with the first one I picked.
Okay. Okay. And then,
There's still more.
last but not least.
Are those juice boxes that say bad bitch?
Yes.
The hell?
They're,
This one.
lip kit and
There's lemons on it, and I like it.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be an interesting look. Open it.
I'm not going to. I'll just play it.
Another one, just in case.
Oh, you bitches crop. Sure.
I have to go for like the crazy colors, huh?
Well,
Scooby Doo.
I'm gonna go bathe our dog now. Come on, Winnie. Let's go take a bath.
Okay.
Go take a bath.
I love you. Thank you.
All right, I'm back and I am primed with my P. Louise base. And then I had her pick out from just my Colourpop palettes that are involved in my Colourpop bracket ranking. So she chose the Limoncello palette. If you're not familiar with it, it is a rather neutral color story with a pop of yellow and a pop of blue, a little bit of green. So I'm excited to see what I can do with this palette. If you haven't seen my ranking video, go see where I ranked it. I do love this palette, so I will say that. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with the shade Limon Squeezy, this one right here in the corner, and I'm going to put that in my crease. All right, I'm going to take the shade Vespa, which is this dark brown right here, and I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Okay, so I'm stuck between whether or not I want to take the shade Fly Girl and keep it like almost this like camely color that's going on right now, or if I want to take this gold, but it's like a yellowy gold called Serenade. If I want to do that, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Fly Girl because it looks really pretty. There we go. It's like a coppery shimmer. That's super pretty. I'm only putting it in the middle because I'm going to put the lightest shade um, in the front of my lid. I forgot to show it, but this is the shade Touring. The only thing is it's a little like powdery, so I feel like I already have put too much on, but we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. Just like blend those two together a little bit. Okay, so far this is a super pretty neutral look, but I like color, so I'm going to do my base and then we are going to come back and I'm going to do the lower lash line. Okay, this is the primer that she chose. So, or actually I might have chose this. I don't have a lot of primers, so I'm pretty sure I actually chose this. But it's the Hello Sunshine Brightening Priming Moisturizer. It is from Fourth Ray Beauty. It is Colourpop's like skincare line, or they're associated with color. Something has to do with Colourpop. This is my second tube of this moisturizer because I do like the way it leaves my skin feeling. So I have used it before and I just happen to have another one. If anyone has some suggestions on primers, I would love to hear them because I just don't even know. I don't even know what primers are good anymore. I kind of want to try the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. Hydro Grip? Is that what it's called? I know there's a milk. I think the milk one is the milk Hydro Grip. The e.l.f. one is I don't even know, but I've been wanting to try the e.l.f. one. There's like that like tealish green one and a pink one. I've been wanting to try those. So I'm gonna let this set in a couple minutes and then I will be back. Okay, so she picked the KVD Beauty Good Apple Serum Full Coverage Serum Foundation. I like this foundation. I know you're supposed to shake it a bunch. Last time I definitely put way too much on my face. I'm on a foundation journey. If you haven't heard me say that yet, you're probably gonna hear me say that like a million times. I definitely put like way too much on last time, so I'm only gonna do like 2 pumps maybe. That's not even like a full pump. Okay. That already also seems like maybe too much. So I'm gonna like dab it around. Apparently a little goes a long way. So this is a full coverage foundation. I don't always prefer full coverage. I like my freckles to show through. But the nice thing about this foundation is that it doesn't feel like heavy on my skin. So I do really like that part. Also, it looks really light, like really light, and I'm still trying to get used to that part, but this oxidizes like a lot. So it actually matches my skin color pretty freaking good. But it always looks so light when I first put it on, and I'm like, oh my god, something's wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Like, I feel like I feel like a ghost. It looks so light. I feel like also everything looks different under my light setup than it does like in like natural light. For some reason, I always feel like it looks like either really super orange or like super light or like it just doesn't match. Like, although I do feel like this, it does, it matches for the most part. I'm really bad at color matching. Like I said, I'm on a foundation journey. Oh, okay. First, concealer. She picked the Item Beauty Air Hug concealer, and I'm pretty positive this is the wrong shade for me. So hopefully this is not where this takes a turn for the worst. Because, yeah, pretty sure this is the wrong shade. It's not, yeah, it's like so orange. But we're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling with it. Because this is the point of this. I don't even, so I mostly keep this shade as a as like an eyeshadow base. I should really, I think, move this over to like my little area for eyeshadow bases instead of my concealers, because I feel like this is not actually lightening or brightening or anything like that. It just kind of feels a tad like orange for my skin. Did I ever mention I'm really bad at concealer? If I haven't, well, I'm really bad at concealer. I don't know why, but like I feel like I do it so wrong. And I didn't even do my bronzer. I'm stupid. I usually do my concealer after my bronzer. I did not do that this time. Oops. I feel like I'm just gonna look basically like bronzed and not lightened whatsoever. So I might add a tiny bit of the, I have like a brightening concealer. Okay, so this is the Sweet Tea Sweetheart bronzer. This is really old, but I just got a new bronzer. So when she picks this, this is really the only bronzer that I had for her to pick. Because I have an e.l.f. one, but it is not, like, it's way too light. It is definitely not the right shade. This one, I feel like this one still works. It's so old though. Like when I tell you that I don't know if I bought it in I don't want to age myself. Not that I care that you know how old I am, but I also don't want to seem like gross for keeping a makeup product this long. But I think I want to say I may have bought it like either in high school or like right after high school. And I will just say I graduated in 2009. So that's a tad bit embarrassing. But at the same time, I wasn't doing my face makeup for a very, very, very long time. Until recently, actually. And I'm really not even sure why that was. I think I like lost a little bit of my passion for makeup. I don't break out a ton, although right now my skin is very mad. I still have no idea why. Um, but I don't really break out a whole ton, and I don't have like skin that I really feel like I have to cover all the time. I like my natural skin for the most part, so I just never, and I could never match my freaking skin color to a foundation. Like, I still am so horrible at it, and I don't understand why. I need to figure out like my undertones so I can figure out all the different foundations that I like. I should be able to like go to a brand that I've never used and like look at their shade range and be able to pick out which one would work for me, and I cannot do that to save my life. I've tried I've tried a few recently. None of them being absolutely terrible, but none of them being like perfect either. Although this one is probably the closest I will get to perfect. Although I do feel like I did not blend this like near my eyebrow. So please pause. This dang concealer is killing me. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, I did have her pick out like a powder, but it's not actually a setting powder. It's literally a um pressed powder like foundation. Or just says no filter sheer pressed powder. But it is in the shade medium, so I don't know if it's actually gonna like lighten, brighten, do anything other than maybe make it like matte. But I am willing to try. Okay, so I don't think it actually like made it any darker, made it any lighter. It doesn't, I didn't see any kind of like hint of different color. So I'm hoping for just all intensive purposes that it just set the cream products. That's the goal. So, okay, for eyebrows, she picked the Benefit Gimme Brow. Gimme Brow. Is there going to be a bloopers reel on this? There should be. Anyway, for eyebrows, she picked the Benefit Gimme Brow. So I don't really do much to my eyebrows pretty much ever. So I do just like to brush this through. It just darkens them up a little bit, defines them a little bit more, especially when I wear foundation. I feel like they get a little dull. Okay, that's pretty much all I do. Sometimes I will take a pencil to them, but not often. I use this more than I do anything else, honestly. So I was happy that she picked that. Okay. For blush, she picked my Juicy Cheeks palette from, oh my gosh, from Blend Bunny. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I'm almost thinking I might do this orange. But then I'm kind of like the yellow, but then I'm also kind of like, oh, I'm not sure. What's throwing me off that I haven't showed you yet is the lipstick colors that she picked. So I'm trying to like keep this somewhat cohesive. but I don't know if it's gonna work out that well. But I think I want to go in with the orange, or at least I kind of just want to see how it will look with this eye. And then I do have to finish the eye as well. Okay, I just like tapped. The shade is Squeeze, the orange. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Now it's super orange. Okay. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it, but I think I want to add a little bit of the shade Raw, which is this like light pink right here. I think I want to do that. I want to see how that looks. Because it's kind of making its own like light coral shade, and I think that will look really nice. Oh, yes. Yes. I love this. Okay, that is the blush. I think it looks so cute. And now I'm going to move on to highlighter, which she picked my Glamlite Scooby Doo highlighter. I'm obsessed with this, and I got really excited when she picked it. The top shade, it's so hard because they both almost like shift to like similar shades. The top one to me though shifts more pink, and then the bottom one's almost like a blue green pink. But I'm gonna go with this shade right here, I think. And we're gonna see how that goes. I do absolutely love this highlighter though. Okay, I'm back and we're going to do the lower lash line. My wife picked out this double-ended eyeliner duo from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Perversion, which I think is like their black, and then LSD, which is like it looks like a navy with like blue glitter in it. So, because I wanted to do something fun for the lower lash line, I'm going to put this in my waterline. What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to take the shade La Festa, which is the blue shade in this Limoncello palette, and I am going to basically just like smoke out this liner while adding a little blue, like brighter blue. I wanted to pop a color in this very neutral, heavy look. All right, I'm going to do my liner, and then I'm going to come back for mascara and lips, and then we'll be done. All right, my wife picked out the Item Beauty Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. I haven't used this one in quite a while. This is the brush. It is very small, like compared to other mascara brushes. I do remember liking this one, but it's literally been months since I've used it. I'm pretty sure I got it in a BoxyCharm, I want to say, because I've never bought anything specifically from Item Beauty myself, yet I have two things. And I'm pretty sure they both came from my BoxyCharm. Is Item Beauty even a thing anymore? Why do I feel like it like went out? Did I make that up? I'm not trying to start rumors, trust me. But like I feel like I saw somewhere that it was being like discontinued. And that might have just been like a singular product. But in my brain, it was like the entire brand. Like I said, I could be wrong. All right, the eyes are officially done. I'm kind of loving this look. I feel like the blue makes my eyes like pop, which I'm obsessed with. Okay, so we're moving on to lips. I don't know if I kept it in the video or not because I have not done any editing yet because I'm obviously filming right now. But when I showed my wife this color of lipstick, it completely like fell out of the tube, like basically like that. So I'm going to try and use it, but I had her pick a backup just in case. Um, it's really funny because I have a lot of weird luck with like Colourpop makeup in general, just like breaking on camera. I've had 2 eyeshadow palettes now that have lost like pans while I was filming. They've just like popped right out, crushed everywhere. Like it's happened twice now on camera. So I was like, of course, a lipstick too. I am gonna try and use the lipstick though. This is the shade, let's see, Bad Habit by Colourpop, the lip pencil. Oh, that is bright. That is hot pink. Hi, baby. Give me like 10 minutes and then I'll play with you, okay? Okay. Okay. Sorry if the angle or video is different in any way. I don't know if it caught me doing my lip liner. So this is the shade Bad Habit from Colourpop. My phone decided to tell me in the middle of filming that there was not enough storage to record. So there's that. But now we're back. So I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I actually just checked and it should be fine. So my phone did decide to just not record. Anyway, this is the shade Ursula. It is a matte lipstick from the Disney Villains collab. We're going to try to get this to work. Because I don't want it to be fully this dark like plum. But I've already messed up, so I'm gonna try something. I did try to blot it and give it more of like a really dark like magenta vibe, and I feel like it kind of worked. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's absolutely not my favorite, but it could definitely be worse. But I did get it to work, so that was that. I did have a backup just in case, but it was not necessary. And then to top it off, she picked the Belen Bunny Juicy Lips, or is it just Juice? I don't know. I think this one was like this. What is it? Bring the Juice. That was this side of the collection, was Bring the Juice. And then the other one was like Bare But There. But this is the shade Ripe, and she absolutely picked it because it's purple. So I know for a fact. I really hate getting the applicator, like, I hate putting lipstick on it. Oh, I just like smudged that. All right, this is the final look. Let me know what you think. I think this could have been so much worse. She did really good at picking, but like I said, this could have been so much worse. So I'm really happy with how this came out. I love this eye look. I love the highlighter, the blush, even the lipstick looks decent. Would I have put this color with this look? Actually, maybe in like the fall or in the winter with like a bold lip situation. I think I would have maybe done that. So I do like bright colors, and I like being bold. So there's a potential that I could have created this look on my own, but I think she did so good. So if this is something you're interested in, I definitely want to be doing this way more often. Some fun. I'm trying to keep things fun and stuff that makes me excited and gets me excited, because I love makeup so much, but with TikTok being the way it is right now, I'm not getting any views, and I have like 21,000 followers on TikTok. So, but I'm getting like, some of my videos are getting stuck at like less than 100 views, which is insane to me. And I'm trying to stop focusing on the views and just do my makeup for fun, because that's what it is to me. It's fun and I love it. But that's super discouraging. So, I would love to have you follow me along on this journey. I am a mermaid hair donut care, like donut, like on here, on TikTok, on Instagram. So if you would like to follow along, I would be so grateful, and I would love that. I would love if you would subscribe here if you like this video. And there's always more. Always. I have so much more. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this look, honestly. Bye.